A beautiful day detecting in West Virginia, actually looking to help someone recover a lost bracelet. We weren't lucky at finding that, but we did find a couple nice finds.
I just found a earring here. I don't think it's anything great though. It's in pretty bad shape. Yeah. Oh, keep going.
Whoa. I don't know how I could put a hiss on that.
That's pretty cool. Little snake.
Cool. That's a snake.
Snake car.
Is cobra?
Sweet. Hopefully it won't bite you.
Hope not.
All right, I just found something pretty exciting. This nice skeleton key. It's a bizarre one. And I'm not sure that it's super old, but I'll take it just the same. I think it's an interesting key, probably one of the more unique keys I've ever found. All right, we'll keep digging, hopefully find some more good stuff.
Well, my instincts were right. This skeleton key is not old, and it's not actually a skeleton key. It turns out this is a bottle opener. So, an interesting surprise, an interesting find, but it's not quite the exciting skeleton key I thought it would be.
Boy, sunscreen has come a long way. This here is actually called suntan cream. So I guess back when this was made, you were looking to increase your tan, not necessarily protect you from the sun. But this here is, I definitely remember this brand here, Bain de Soleil suntan cream. An oil-rich tanning gel for skin. For skins that do not burn easily. For skins that do not burn easily. It's special sunscreen ointment. What does it say here? It's special sunscreen promotes the deepest, darkest tan under the sun. Oh my gosh, that's great. I wish there was a date on here. I don't see any dates on this, but yeah. Bain de Soleil suntan screen. Suntan screen. Look what I got here. St. Peter Gabriel.
Shut up. Oh my God.
I wanna be.
Sledgehammer.
No way am I carrying that. That thing is. This thing is immense.
That's crazy.
This thing is absolutely immense. Feel how heavy that is.
Oh, I can see how heavy it is.
You don't have to, but.
Let me see. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, how
That's
can
crazy.
you imagine swinging this?
I can't imagine on the end of a stick. Holy crap.
Stick. Look how small the hole is too. Look at this. What kind of fish?
Yeah.
That's a big.
Talk about your sledgehammers.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
It's crazy.
All right, I just got, I think, a pretty good find here. Yep. Yeah, in the sunlight here, I can just make out the rings there. And right here, you can see the rings and the slightly hollowed base. Of course, this has been squished down, but this here is a sinker made from a Civil War bullet right there. That is pretty exciting. That's a good find. I love it. I love it. We'll keep going.
Here on the left side, you can see the sinker, and on the right is a .69 caliber bullet that I found at a seated hunt. Comparing the bases, we can clearly see this sinker was made from a .69 caliber bullet. These things are rather large, and quite possibly why it was used for a sinker.
It's the second sledgehammer I found like this. These had to be used. We're not too far off of a railroad. These had to be used for railroading, would be my guess. I cannot begin to imagine how much strength it took to swing one of these. Man, what a brutal job to be using a sledgehammer this heavy and this big. This is just ridiculously heavy. But man, is it cool. Unfortunately, there's no way I can carry this out. So it's gonna have to stay where it's been. So I think this is the third one of these that I've ever found. Just kind of a really interesting lure. I guess you would tie your fishing line on here, and you got the hook that's broken off back here. But as this would go through, this thing would spin, and I guess mimic the look and maybe the action of a fish. So it's the third one that I found that had this little device on it. Kind of an interesting little approach to mimicking a fish, but it screamed. I thought I had a quarter, probably because this here was reading up like a nice solid signal. But all right, we'll keep.
Here are some of our finds on the day. As usual, we find lots and lots of sinkers. For some reason, Jill found 3 charms that day. I believe these go on shoes. And some keys and locks, and some clad modern coin. We find lots of sunglasses in these. Usually they're in pretty bad shape. And there's Raymond showing us a small bell he found there. And here's some of Raymond's finds. Those really interesting sunglasses. I actually found some sunscreen and lots of iron in this place. There's my my sinker I was showing him that I found. And you could see we just find lots and lots of sinkers and trash. That's just normal. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.